Every time you are rejected from something good, you are redirected to something better. The harder your past was, the more beautiful your future will be. The people who say you can't and you won't are usually the ones scared that you will. Some of the best times of your life haven't even happened yet. The past shows what you've done. The future will show what you've learned. Life is like a piano. White keys represent happiness and black keys show sadness, but together they create music. Don't compare yourself to others. The moon and the sun shine when it is their time. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but actually you've been planted. If you weren't capable, the opportunity would never come your way. The magic you are looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Stop thinking you're doing it all wrong. Your path doesn't look like anybody else's because it can't, it shouldn't, and it won't. Once you realize your value, you'll be surprised at what you used to settle for. Just because things could have been different doesn't mean they would have been better. Comparison is the thief of joy. Focus on your path, not someone else's. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. You attract what you are. If you want to attract better, become better. Don't regret the past. At that moment, you did your best. Every person in your life is a teacher. Some bring lessons, others teach you what to avoid. Life is like an elevator. On your way up, sometimes you have to stop and let some people off. It is not what you say out of your mouth that determines your life. It's what you whisper to yourself that has the most power. Recognizing that you are not where you want to be is the starting point to begin changing your life. Don't look back. You are not going that way. Today is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you'll ever be again. Your future self is watching you through your memories. If it makes you nervous, you're doing it right. The biggest lie you've told yourself is that you're not ready yet. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Hard times may have held you down, but they will not last forever. Fear you don't confront becomes your limit. Close some doors today, not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but because they lead you nowhere. Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Don't wait to reach your goal to be proud of yourself. Be proud of every step you take. If you don't let go of the wrong people, you'll never meet the right people. Not everything in this world should be your problem. Focus on the issues that affect you directly. Winners have lost more times than losers have tried. You don't need more time, you need fewer distractions. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept the apology you never got. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. The family you create is more important than the family you come from. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls your life. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Be careful how you talk to yourself because you are listening. Just because your path is different from others doesn't mean you're lost. Forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. There's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's who we spend it on. Focus on you. People come and go. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. The mountain you're climbing wasn't put there to punish you, but to show you what you're capable of. You don't notice your progress in life because you are always raising the bar. You are always stronger and more resourceful than you give yourself credit for. Not everyone will make it to your future. Some people are passing through to teach you life lessons. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet in your power. If you hate starting over, stop quitting. The pain you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that is coming. Growth is uncomfortable because you've never been here before. Action is 10 times more valuable than reading and planning. The world doesn't always reward you for being a good person, but that is no reason not to be one. Your biggest strength is hidden in your deepest struggles. Dreams become reality when you outwork your doubts. Happiness grows when gratitude waters the seeds of your life. The best lessons come from the hardest mistakes you've made. Courage starts with a single step, not a perfect plan. Your future depends on the battles you're willing to fight today. Silence often speaks louder than the loudest words ever could. Every detour you take shapes the destination you'll eventually reach. Strength isn't built overnight. It's forged through consistent resilience. Success is sweeter when shared with those who uplift you. A calm mind is sharper than the strongest weapon. Time spent on growth is never wasted time. Challenges are merely opportunities wearing tougher disguises. The smallest wins often lead to the greatest breakthroughs. Light can only shine when you let go of the shadows. Patience turns small efforts into lifelong achievements. Value grows in scarcity. Protect what matters to your soul. Kindness is the only wealth that multiplies when shared freely. Every step forward breaks the chains of self-doubt. Discomfort is the compass guiding you to personal growth. Healing begins the moment you stop picking old wounds. Your energy thrives when you let go of toxic distractions. Greatness is achieved by conquering fears, not avoiding them. Confidence grows when you celebrate your smallest victories. Let go of perfection. Progress is the real achievement. Life isn't a race, it's a marathon of meaningful steps. The pain of effort is temporary. Regret lasts much longer. Your potential expands every time you break through limits. The truth is lighter than the burden of holding lies. Every ending clears the way for a stronger beginning. In stillness, you find the answers chaos tried to hide. Trust yourself. You've survived things you once thought impossible. Focus on growth, not perfection, and joy will follow. Your worth isn't defined by the approval of others. Growth feels uncomfortable, but staying stuck feels unbearable. Don't fear failure. It teaches what success alone cannot. Let go of what was and embrace what could be. Turn doubt into fuel. Let it drive your determination forward. The strongest roots grow in the harshest storms. You become unstoppable when you align your actions with purpose. Thank you for watching this video. Let us know which quote stood out to you the most. Feel free to leave a comment below and share your thoughts with us. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any future videos. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.